Old school. Keep it simple right now. And we're going to be going on Draconian quest. You can have these sticks removed at any church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. You can always change your mind. Ooh, no shopping now. Told embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. No telling when the cripple affliction might flare up. I don't know if I want that. That sounds a little weird. I like the no fleeing. I like the reduced experience. That's a little interesting. I'm gonna stick with these ones for now. I thought it was just a whole different mode. Yes. I think it looks good. Put it there. Alright, now we are officially getting started. That's amazing. That didn't seem good.
This child, he is the
There's
one.
something without.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Then bring it towards the weird little thing. Well, that turned bad. Headless horseman. Pretty cool how they incorporate those monsters. I feel like it was that little ghost thing. Had to have saved him.
Oh my! What in heavens are you?
doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive?
We're chosen.
You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
That's bandana from number 8. Kind of looks like it.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I love the accents in these games.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Climbing mechanics, nice. I hope he gets to come with us on their awesome quest.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her...
Oh, you can talk. Oh, you can talk to everybody. That's important. Remember, if you ever need some advice or you're stuck with do a little chat with the folks with pretty pink speech bubbles, just press square to look at the map and you can't miss us. Alright. Convenient. Basically, help guys. I cannot pass the bridge. Ozzy, seeing you and my dear Gemma make all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as mayor and as your grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Alright. Oh, and if you're ever unsure of what to do next, try pressing triangle and select Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. I love the fact that you can do that. Look at you, Ozzy, my little boy, all done up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb Tor together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Bomb. Woof woof woof. Dude to save. Little monks. Oh, maybe he's not positioned to save. Dude, this is so awesome. Everything looks amazing. I'm sorry, I just need to take a moment. Is there like a... Oh, there's an auto run feature. There's look like slimes over there. That's awesome. You can see them all the way across. That is amazing. My mind just went. Amazing.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
We're the silent type.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little.
It's more immersive.
He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the... I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
I got you.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
See?
Come on, then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Ooh, does that mean we get monsters? Fight tutorial.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
Is she just gonna watch? We'll go phase war? Yeah, we'll face the tag. At least the dog's helping out.
Get him!
Come on, Sandy, get him. Really? That was useful. Never mind. Good job, Sandy. Take this one out. Ooh, nice critical hit. I love it. Oh, that is awesome.
Crikey!
It's just cosmetic though. Doesn't change anything.
Get him! Tough little blighters,
That's
aren't
pretty
they?
awesome. Ooh, treasure chest. That'll be handy. No flame
Crikey!
from battles.
I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if...
Oh. Keep hitting the dang button too quick.
And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck.
We got this.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
So what's this thing? There's something like to pray at or something? Oh, this is what she was saying. Blessed be to you and forevermore. Hot leg. That's a good one. I like how they changed it to Heat. Normally it's just his name. Oh. This is pretty cool. Auto run. I feel like that'll be nifty for certain like grind sessions. I want to equip that pot lid. Do I have? Ooh. Lowers my defense a little bit, but I did just get the shield. Get a parry chance, but I lose my block chance. Ah, that's why. I don't know if I want that. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, okay. I'll go with this for now. That is amazing. This is the DLC stuff, by the way. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. Dragon Quest 8 is one of my favorite ones. Hands of the Heavenly Bride is my favorite Dragon Quest game. I love the fact that it's just so generational. I really hope this dog gets to come with me on the quest. I like him. Nothing better happened to that dog. One tip about these games, always go the wrong way. There's probably something over there. Got some medicine, which there's nothing else hidden around here. There might be like crafting materials too, but I don't really know what they are or how to look for them yet. I do know there's like a mini forge thing. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Just X near giving you anymore. Okay. That's actually kind of beneficial. It's only 1 HP though. Oh, my MP's restored, but I don't have any spells first. 4 experience, 4 gold. Bet you I'm gonna level up by the end of this. I wish she was getting experience too, because I feel like it should be. I'm gonna hide behind her, maybe 1 second. Oh, she still went for me.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Still slightly different than 8. Like, I think the turn-based mechanics are a little bit different. But I get it.
Crikey!
Nice, nice. I wish, like, you got bonuses for how you attack them. Why didn't that one die? You got 29 damage as well.
Phew.
I think some monsters also are different levels,
So
but it doesn't
proud
really
of
help me
you.
at all. Thank you. I'm proud of myself too. Magical might, magical mending. So that's like if I'm using healing spells, which means he's gonna get some healing spells. Charm, I'm wondering, is like charisma, if that means just for charming enemies, or is there gonna be like a charm mechanic? Why do I feel like this bridge is going to break when we're trying to come back or something? The bridge does not look safe. We got new enemies up there. We'll try to take these guys out. Oh yeah. That's that block. You can't get me. You can't get me. Could've just put him out.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I wonder if I have to sneak up on him, or am I just doing it because I played too many like attacking games.
Crikey!
Got me. Those are pretty cool. This game's so beautiful. Slime drop. I'm assuming that's going to be a crafting material. Those guys look awesome. These guys get double attacks? That's not cool. Hopefully I can... Ooh. And one hit was what I was about to say. Oh wait, but I had a stat.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Magic. Oh, not party talk.
It's just a thought, but...
Oh, wait, thank you. I'm your bodyguard. Attributes. Ozzy. Briz. I got Briz. I got Briz. We got this. Alright, let's go Sandy. I really want Sandy to come with us. I hope she does. I don't think she does, but I hope she does. Come on, boy. Ooh, 10 different types of items. I didn't even know I had that many different items. Gotcha. That's probably why I got the spell now, is because it might be able to take them out. I can. It's good to know that it doesn't auto go back to where you were. There's a setting in the game, I'm sure, that will fix that. But there normally is, at least. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I want to use this armor for the rest of the game.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Core, like core blimey. I see what you did there, and I respect it.
Help! Help!
Oh,
What? Cole?
why is the kid there?
Quick!
I'm not even gonna finish that sentence because I want to get there's another one.
It's not fog at all. It's...
No, like letting me finish that sentence because we need to hurry. Smogs. Well, sorry, Smogs. We have dogs. Sorry about that. Got him. I wonder if like area attacks get affected differently. Paralyze them? Yeah, you paralyze.
Crikey!
That wasn't cool. Take you out, and then I feel like I can use a frizz on him. Uh-oh, he's not paralyzed anymore. Bark at him, bark at him. Bark at him. There you go. I wonder if you can hear me. Oh my gosh, he's gonna use that on me, I forgot.
Tough little blighters, aren't they? Well done!
Yeah. Level 2 to 3. Doesn't say anything about learning a new spell.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
I don't feel like he
What in the
really
world
is
is
the
going
smartest kid in
on?
the world.
I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been...
Sandy's gone.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Why are we losing Sandy?
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
So awesome with the accents. This where
Not
we
far
climb?
to the top now.
I see a couple little cliffs there. That's not
Typical.
cool.
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay. Double check, make sure there's nothing else around me. Vines, don't lose your grip. A little arrow and everything interact. There we go. She's disappeared. This is pretty cool. This is super awesome. I really hope we can't like fall off the edge on accident. Let's look. I love the music in these games too. This is amazing. This is so... Oh no. Thought I was gonna... I bet you do have fall damage, it just depends how far you fall. I feel like that was that way in Dragon Quest 8 too. Alright. We are almost to the top. I got a little jump out of that.
Here we are at last.
I feel like it's gonna be a really big smog now.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Kind of forgot it. Just a little smiley face. Get her. Who knows that? Only the chosen knows Zap.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
We did it. That was a really awkward way to help someone.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Give me a minute, I'll probably leave town without you and go on some crazy
We really
adventures.
had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Probably come back for you.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great
cheating.
land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all Erdrea. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
You clear in the sky.
Wow!
Oh,
Look!
this is gonna be amazing. You gotta see the whole world. It's got beautiful birds.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
That's an excellent thing to teach kids. Get
Well,
'em out,
that's
Get
it.
them to see the world.
It's all over and
what I
now
want.
we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
At the bottom. I love the accents. I can't do them, but I love them. Double check, make sure there's like nothing hidden. Alright. I was about to say, this might be a time to try out that auto run feature. Try it. There's Sandy. There's the little prayer stone. None of you guys matter. At least not right now. I'm gonna have to talk to everybody in a little bit, but I'm more curious to see what Granddad has to say. Everybody's so happy.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we
Guy in the
saw
back
lightning
kinda looks a
striking
little
up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Oh, I explained everything.
Well, I
can talk
never.
now.
Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, over you.
Whose spirit? Edric's spirit.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It's pretty awesome.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
I really hope it doesn't cut you guys off yet.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure
We'll
of
have to check
looking
all
out
this
over
out
the
again.
world of Erdrea in such
This is
breathtaking
essentially
fashion,
the
you know.
tutorial.
You're still young, And the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
A lot.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Amber? Was that first
Come on,
person I
you.
talked to?
Home time.
Right stick changes where you're facing when the map is open, which can be helpful in figuring out where to go. If you're in a tower or dungeon or somewhere else, spread over multiple levels, the up, down, if you stick button with a free... I'm assuming these are just going to continue to pop up whenever there's a loading screen. Sometimes they might be useful. Not very happy with the quality of the look right now. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you forgot where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. I read that a little weird. These are the paving stones, but like I said, sometimes the other way is more beneficial. Do it with you. Jeez, this is a really tall ladder. Probably not one I want to fall off. What's in here? Oh, stuff I can break. I like breaking stuff. Break everything in these games. Copper ore, that'll be useful, I believe. Hopefully. Not really sure what's down there. It looks like there's some water. We'll find it. Okay. Let's go down a little bit slowly. Oh, that wasn't very slow, but alright, we're alive. Ah, so that would be the way, like, if I wanted to glitch around. Oh no, I can't just jump around. I feel like this place looks pretty important. Probably not my house, but... Magic key. My guess. I like jumping. I think this is the first Dragon Quest game in jumping that I know of. Here's Sandy. She's probably telling me where to go. Let's go see if we can rob some people. Oh my gosh, it's not a loading screen. That was amazing. It wasn't a loading screen. I can just destroy pumpkins. It's a book called Tour de Horse, Equestrian for young and old. It's simply not understandable. Stop talking to us. Just getting some dangerous animals. That'll change when I finally convinced to ride one. Such great grace, such speed, I was speechless. What a fool I've been for all these years refusing. I was hoping this was going to be like a recipe. Sometimes books have recipes. This was not one. Okay. Are you mad that I just broke stuff? I feel like you need to get off your horse sometimes, bro. Sandy said to come this way. I feel like Sandy just wants to chase some chickens. It's not a euphemism for anything, by the way. I would like to leave on my house. But I still want to break. Ooh, I feel like I can break these two. Nope. That jumping thing changes a lot. Can I jump on top? Alright, I'm guessing this is my house.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
That fingertip, to be precise.
But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning
Maybe you
hit
should
the
shut up.
monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little
So your
talk.
adopted talk.
Here. This belongs to you.
Is it a better sword? No. I mean, oh.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You lied to everyone. That's pretty impressive.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What's a luminary?
What?
Is that like Edric?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Okay.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Not sure he's gonna like
He
that.
seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway,
that could be
the
pretty
long and
precise.
short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Can I bring Sandy?
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
And then you're gonna send me at night when like the monster's crazy. That's not very polite. Reincarnation of the luminary. Alright, my house better have something worth investigating. It'd be cool if you could jump to get a head start on the ladder. But it is not so taking time. Whoa, that thing looks pretty cool. Let's get some gold. Nah, nothing else up there. Ooh, there's a dresser over here. They should have something. Some clothes, some pots, or barrels. I don't really want to talk to you, Mom. See what happens. I already looted that house. Let's see what's in this house. It's like people are asleep or something. See if their back door's open. Okay. It's want to break in and steal all your stuff. There's a run button. It's over here. Oh yeah, that's where that little thing is. Gemma, I'll talk to you in a second. You're probably closed. Yep. It's not cool. Alright. We'll try this one.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
It's the live tree.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
Felt like that just happened, but like
You
we were
know,
adults.
I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff...
Keep pushing the dang button. Just like 2 seconds too soon. Boots.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Is a luminary.
That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
Then you should come with.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
And wondering what we're doing.
Goodbye, old friend.
She's just gonna abandon me. It's so not cool. She kind of looks like King Trode. Not gonna lie. I like this outfit.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know.
I'm curious what I
I
actually
wish your
look like.
grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
But you're not my mother, I thought you said. Well, I guess you didn't say that.
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I'm gonna go blow all of my money.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some but don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
So important. I already looted this place. I feel like I need to make the camera pan faster. If I can get on top of this roof over here. My favorite ass. Trying to figure out how to get up there. Alright. I gotcha. tree? No? This is a shed. I feel like this isn't a shed. I found it. Ah. He just looks like he wants somewhere to go. I have like such a big house. I felt like it wouldn't let me jump up here earlier. Something's back there. Gold coins. Ah, I get what you were supposed to do with this, so it would have been fun. Oh, it didn't even do it. That would have been cool. Could have like launched them all up in the air. They got these guys very probably. Kind of jump up to that roof. Got sleeping hibiscus. Basically all purple quest levels are quests. Success! This quest has been transgressed with finesse. I like the little rhymey scheme there. I don't really want to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he's just going to tell me where to go. Oh, I'm going to talk to him. Maybe he's going to give me a key to open this little vault thing. It's an important journey you have to make. You're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. Let's go through this kind of quick. Yeah. You're trying to block my direction again. This isn't cool. I don't like that. Horses are supposed to be my friends. How smart of you, though. Why do I feel like this waterfall might have like a hole in it? Okay. Would have been cool. Use this house. Eventually I'll find the little church and then I'm going to try to see if I can improve the quality of the stream. It just doesn't appear to be all that great. God, I love this music. It's just like so motivating. Oh, trees up there. Want to hit some shops, some barrels. Figure out what's on this board. A message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are large outside the village. If you must go into the lobby, make sure you are prepared. No? If you don't want to talk to me now, I don't want to talk to you. So mean. Thought we were friends. Treasure chest. Explore everywhere. This really is the classic, like, RPG. I love it. But it's kind of looks like something I can climb. That's why I can't go over there. It's not a real place. This is the church. Alright, I'm gonna finish exploring the town, then I'll hit the church. And then I'm gonna see if I can improve the quality of the stream. And then we'll be on the actual quest. I wonder if I can get like different horses and those are gonna be like my stables. Kind of curious what's going this way. Okay, so this is just a middle. Oh, this is that little ramp I ran up to avoid the guy with the horses. Let's see here. Nothing I can steal from you. Bandana. Warfare's clothes. I like my clothes better. But I really do want to see if the Warfare clothes change. I thought she had a door behind her. I swear she had a door behind her. My mind just got blown. Oh, okay. I can't open it. Sometimes shops will have secret crafts in them how you can get into this building. But this is not open. Destroy everything. But I missed the pumpkin. I'll let that little pumpkin survive. Alright guys, so I'm gonna save up and then I shall see if I can try a different stream quality and see if it'll look a little bit better. I feel like Absolution is probably messing with your Draconian quest details. Yes. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try this again in a few minutes, see if I can get a better stream.